it's Emily. I'm here today with
Jaina. Hello.
Today we're going to be doing a campus tour. She's an ambassador on campus, so she's going to be helping me out.
Yeah, so here we are at Goodman Hall, which is where most of the freshmen live on campus. In this dorm, there are 4 floors. The second floor is all girls. The third floor is your community-based living. Your fourth floor is all athletes.
So this is the quad. It's basically in the middle of campus. We can come here, do homework, relax, in between classes and stuff.
So every year they have a student organizational fair. All of the organizations on campus, they come with their tables and they kind of just, tell us what they're all about so that we can join their clubs.
Okay, so in the middle of campus, we have this compass. If you're superstitious, there's a rumor that if you step on the middle where it says USP before your first exam, you'll fail it. So if you're coming to visit the school, don't step on that. We're now in Wilson Dining Hall.
Also in this building, you can live upstairs if you're in the honors housing. There is 2 different dining hall plans. You can have an 11 meal swipe or a 14. Both have a declining balance. So breakfast and dinner is all you can eat and lunch is a la carte, so you use your declining balance. You can use your declining balance all over campus at all of the cafes. You can use it at Starbucks to buy some cool gear like we got.
So this is just the dining hall area. There's a lot of events that go on here. You get your food and then you come over here and you enjoy. Okay, so on campus we do have a trolley stop. This trolley stop can take you all the way to City Hall. Basically you just use your SEPTA key card. It's $2 per ride and it just takes you anywhere you want. The trolley stop is in front of the library. You come here to study. That's kind of it. That's all I use it for, is to study.
Yeah. One cool thing about the library is that our database actually hooks up with University of Penn and Drexel University. So if there's a research article that you need that we don't have, Penn probably does. So you can use that.
Okay, Jaina, so where are we now?
So we're at Starbucks on campus and also Tasty Drinks, which is our convenience store on campus. You can use your declining balance to buy anything in this building. So they have Yellows in the back, which has sandwiches and subs, and you can use your meal swipes there too. You can also get snacks and apparel here. Starbucks is a fully functioning Starbucks, but after hours, this building is actually still open for 24-hour study space.
Okay, so to get up into the study space, you do have to use your card to swipe in.
So we're currently in the study space, which I have to be quiet because there's a lot of people studying. It is a common area for commuters to come and hang out. There's breakout rooms to where if it's open, you can take it. There's whiteboards on all sides. There's also a big conference room and a computer lab so that you can print.
So now we crossed Woodland Avenue and we're on the other side of the street. This is called D'Angelo Mall. There's tables set up all around with a bunch of new plants and a bunch of crazy squirrels here. And basically you come here between classes, study, and it's just a really nice space. This is also just kind of like the main area for a lot of buildings on campus, so.
Okay, so over here is Whitaker Hall. This is the house of the Student Academic Advising and the Shack, otherwise known as Student Health and Counseling. Here we have Mcneal Research Center.
I figured I'd do a little quick usciences fun fact. So in case you didn't know, Mcneal was a student that went here and he is actually the founder of Tylenol.
This is where all of our undergraduate research takes place as early as your spring semester of your freshman year.
My boyfriend Ken is actually, I think he's working here. His work-study job allowed him to be part of a research thing coming up, so
another cool thing on campus is these blue boxes. This is part of our public safety, and if you push that button when there's an emergency, public safety will report right to the box or at least get on the line until they can arrive. There's the Pharm Tox Center, which is where all of the pharmacology and toxicology majors pretty much live after their first couple years. There's a bunch of labs upstairs.
usciences fact, in case you guys didn't know, the Pharmacology and Toxicology Center just got new labs, so if you're one of those majors, stay tuned for new labs.
So at the bottom of Pharm Tox, there is a lecture hall, one of the biggest lecture halls on campus. Okay, so here is Griffith Hall, which is the house of the pharmacy. This is where I will be living. In here they have 2 giant lecture halls, and it is also the house house of admissions and financial aid. So if you're looking to come to usciences, this is where you should come.
The lecture halls are a little tight just because the seats are really close together, but the classes are never completely filled, so don't worry. You can always have your leg room.
Another cool thing about Griffith, there's actually a museum built in, which is pretty cool. If you go in there, you can look at all of like the older pharmacy tools and drugs and books and things, so it's pretty cool.
So in my dorm tour, I did say that there was a new residence hall being built, so this is it.
Something cool that they are planning to do is 2 new retail spaces. So down up in here, there's going to be a couple new stores. There's going to be over 400 beds for the new first years coming in next year. If construction goes to plans, they're hoping to do a mid-year move next year, but we'll see.
Okay, so now we're in Glasser Hall. This is the main building for OTs and PTs, so I know I'm going to be spending a lot of my time in the upcoming years here.
Okay, so here we are in the IPEX. This is where most of PT classes are because it connects directly to Glasser. So over here there's like a PT lab. They can practice their stretches on those beds. Upstairs on the second floor there is a brand new lecture hall, which is really, really nice, but we don't have access to it yet. And then on the third floor, which is currently under construction but not for much longer, is going to be a brand new study space and brand new simulation labs for the pharmacy kids. That way we can practice our pharmacy skills on dummies that actually have human symptoms, which is actually really cool.
Okay, so here we are at the ARC, or the Athletic Recreation Center, here on campus. Here is where all of the athletes pretty much live when they're not in class. We have 3 different gyms. One is the big main one for the games, and then there's a multi-purpose room, which a lot of events go on in there. Upstairs, we have a full cardio room, as well as an indoor track that is a 1/10 of a mile. There's also, downstairs, there's a weight room. You can go to a fitness class, so a group fitness class. They have a schedule. They have kickboxing, yoga, Pilates, spinning, all sorts of different classes that you can take in.
Okay, so here we are at the Science and Technology Center, otherwise known as the STC. In this building, we have biology labs as well as just plain old classrooms. This building is open 24/7 for students to use as study space. We have like tables and chairs all around, and there's also conference rooms that you can take up.
So that is it. That's our campus tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for helping me with this video.
Thank you for having me.
So if you guys have any more questions regarding the campus, feel free to ask me or Jaina. I'll leave all her social medias down in the description. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to see more videos from me. Comment down below any other video ideas you'd like me to do. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye guys.